Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For a couple of days now, I've been searching for a good cop simulator, and I think I've narrowed them down to my top 2 games that are at least the closest to what I was looking for. And don't worry, I'm going to do one for LSPDFR and possibly 5M. Now, there really isn't too many good cop simulator games out there, so these two stood out a lot more. I'm going to give my review on both of these games, so with that being said, let's get started. Number 2, FlashingLights. FlashingLights is a game developed by one guy and offers not just cop gameplay, but also fire department and EMS gameplay too. Now this game is still pretty buggy, and honestly, the only one out of this list that's still really early in development. But what it does have is actually good for the early stages that it's in. The patrol vehicles feel good, and when online, it feels pretty cool to have other officers pull up to a burning building, and EMS and firefighters are also there being controlled by other players. I actually thought that was probably one of the coolest parts of this game. Let's talk about the story. Okay, so out of the 2 games on this list, this one doesn't offer much of a story. But the simple fact that you're a cop, you can make arrests, give parking tickets, and just help out other emergency vehicles, which are also controlled by other players. To be honest, that's actually one of the best parts of the game, is the fact that you cannot just help them out. You can also be a firefighter or EMS and then see other officers or other patrol vehicles. Now, I can't tell you about how the other first responders are, since I actually never played them, since police was all I really wanted to do. But the other jobs do look cool, and when everyone is actually playing together and doing their jobs, it's when this game shines the most. Now, the graphics are definitely not its strongest thing, but when you overlook them, there's actually a decent game. Now, I do have some gripes, so as we all know, let's talk about the cons. So my first and honestly only con, and I can't really say it's a con since it's still in early development and things can change, but the overall jankiness of the game. You have these high speed chases and you need to pit maneuver the other car, but with there being no real car damage or collision, and with how janky the NPCs can be, just doing a simple task can get very frustrating. When I bought the game, it was on sale for $8, so even with the janky NPCs, I can't really complain since I didn't pay a lot and kind of knew what I was expecting since I got it on sale for $8. The crazy thing though is it retails for $25, and to be honest, I would just wait until it goes on sale, because the jankiness sometimes can be a big turn off. Number 1, Policesimulator Patrol Officers. Policesimulator is a great game, and honestly the only one on this list that actually has somewhat of a storyline, where you start off as a cadet and work your way up the ranks. This game is more fleshed out than the last game, and the NPCs actually talk to you, even though you're going to hear the same dialogue from time to time. But actually having the NPCs talk to you brings a different level of immersion that the other just doesn't have. From the beginning, you're going to be checking parking tickets and then having to clear out accidents to eventually hitting the top rank. Now the game does have its bugs, which brings us to everybody's favorite part. Let's talk about the cons. So just like the last one, this game can get buggy. There's been times when talking to an NPC, they would usually have a whole different voice. Like the women will sound like the men and the men will sound like the women. I also wish there was more dialogue options. After a while, you get tired of hearing the same thing that the last 5 or 6 people you've pulled over said. Plus, like I said, this game can get buggy. Cars just randomly stop in front of you, causing you to crash into the other person that you were just chasing, and now having to apologize to them also. I also had the lady in the precinct disappear throughout the whole game, and all that was left there was a floating head. But out of the 2 games, I'd have to say I like Policesimulator the best, but that's just because it's more fleshed out of a game. But I can see FlashingLights becoming a way better game. especially since Flashing Lights felt more like a police simulator than the actual Police Simulator game. I honestly felt like Police Simulator felt a little arcadish to me. But overall, both games are fun to play, especially with friends. Don't worry, I will be doing a video for LSPDFR and 5M. I'm going to leave you guys with some gameplay. I hope you guys take it easy. This wasn't a full review. You guys already know how my full reviews are. Who the f protests at night? Y'all protesting a strip club? Why is this protest all the way back here? This isn't a protest. This is a gang meeting, bro. Oh, bro, they're shooting. This is a gang meeting. This ain't no protest. Wow. Protest these bullets in their mouth. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. No backup. No backup. Oh, bro, I'm about to go down. He did.
Let me see your
Yeah, dude, I got you pulled over. Let me see that driver's license, man.
Yeah, sure, officer.
And give me that insurance, too. Wait a minute, what? Alright, let me see what I'm about to do.
Everything's fine.
You look suspicious.
Good to go.
But you know what, I'm gonna let you go. 'Cause I don't know what's going on with you. Dude he got a whole crazy voice. That's a smoker's voice, man. I'm not even going. I don't know what's going on with that person. Sheesh. Yeah, you look mighty suspicious inside of this car, lady. I'm gonna let you go. Looking pretty suspicious though.
Hey!
Hold up.
Pull over to the side of the road.
You need to stop.
Hey! Pull over to the
Man.
side of the road.
Come on. Follow me. Come on. Pull it over. Is she still gonna keep going? What's she doing? Bro, pull over. I got a sign. Pull over. It says stop. Yeah. What you doing?
You're required to cooperate.
Let me see that.
Check.
Let me see that ID. Is anything wrong? I smell drugs. No, I really don't. I don't know what's going on in your car, but let me see your ID.
Show me your ID and vehicle insurance. Here you go, officer.
Thank you. You're still looking pretty suspicious. Look at you. Look at those eyes. Those eyes is somebody that's doing something.
Have a nice day.
But I'm gonna let you go for now, though. I'm gonna let you